Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Morning Movement. We're going to get started here in about a minute or two. In the meantime, grab a yoga mat, grab some yoga blocks if you need them, and grab some water. I'll be right back. All right. If you're ready to go, let's go ahead and grab some yoga blocks and find a nice comfortable seated position. Nice. Feel free to sit with legs tucked underneath you. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit on the chair, you can lie down on your back for this first part, your choice. Go ahead and close your eyes and get comfortable in whatever position you're sitting in. Begin with some simple breathing. Just breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5. I'll start by counting for you for 3 rounds, and then you can go ahead and count on your own. Let's take a nice inhale together. And exhale all your air. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale on your own count for 5, and exhale on your own count for 5. Over the course of your inhale, see if you can fill your lungs to pretty much full capacity. And over the course of your exhale, try to push as much air as you can out of your lungs. Whenever you're ready, allow your breath to return to a more natural rhythm. And let's start by doing some circles with our neck, dropping the chin towards the chest, tracing the collarbone to the left, looking over the left shoulder, pointing the chin up towards the ceiling, looking over the right shoulder, and then tracing the collarbone back to neutral. Let's do 3 rotations in this direction, nice and slow. Good. Once you've done 3, reverse it. Good. Back to neutral. Let's do fingers behind the head, interlaced, reaching out towards the side with your elbows, and then bringing your elbows together in front and dropping the chin to the chest. Taking a moment here to stretch the back of the neck. Good, and slowly coming up. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. We're going to work down from the neck into the thoracic spine, which is about from collarbone to just maybe above the belly button there. Keep the head tucked. We're going to curve and round forward as much as we can. Twist to the left. Drop the back left shoulder towards the back pocket. Point the chest straight up into the air. Drop the right shoulder as we twist to the left. Curve forward, still twisting to the left. Sorry, twisting to the right. I'm getting my directions mixed up. Good, and back to neutral. All right, again, twisting to the left. Dropping the left shoulder towards the back pocket. Chest up into the air. Right shoulder towards back right pocket. Twisting to the right and forward. And back to neutral. Nice. 2 more in this direction. Nice, and we'll reverse it. Let's do 4 in the other direction. Good. Once you finish 4, go ahead and rest. Good job. Nice. Shake it out, shake it out. Right arm out in front. 90-degree angle from the shoulder to the chest. 90-degree angle from top of the arm to forearm. Imagine that your elbow is pinned in place. We're going to rotate and try to reach to the side as far as we can with that fist. And then again, keeping that elbow pinned, rotate in and try to bring the fist as close to the floor as you can without elevating or doing anything weird with your shoulder. Good. Rotating back and forth. Put some effort into that end range, okay? We're really trying to reach a little farther each time. Good, and relax. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's do the other arm. Again, want you to put some effort behind this, okay? So we're squeezing everything, keeping it nice and tight, rotating back and forth. When you get to that end range, really fight it. Try to go further and further and further. And good, relax, shake it out, shake it out. Let's go ahead and remove the blocks and come to all fours. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Make sure that your hips are right over your knees. Nice big inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the back of the head. Think of lengthening the spine even as you lift the head and tailbone. And then exhale, tuck the pelvis, tuck the head, round the back. Move with the breath. Inhale and exhale. And good. Take your left arm, thread it underneath your right, bringing your left shoulder to the floor. Nice. Hang out here for a second, and then press back up, and switch sides. Right arm threads underneath the left. Good. Switching back and forth. Good. Bring the feet together, knees wide. Shift the hips back onto the heels, arms out in front. Take a moment here to enjoy the stretch, and then we're going to add some movement to it. Make this an active pose by reaching your hips towards your heels and reaching your fingers forward, pressing the hands into the mat. Nice. We're going to shift our body weight forward, and we're going to do this in a very specific way. I want you to drive your hands down into your mat. Imagine that you're pulling your body weight forward with your hands and arms. Okay? Once your chest and shoulders come a little bit past your wrists, you're going to bend the elbows in towards your side, lower your stomach all the way to the floor. And then in this position, I want you to see if you can lift your hands off the mat. Put them back down. Press up and shift your body weight back. Okay, that's going to be the movement. So you're pressing and pulling your weight forward, lowering, lift the hands, placing them down, and pressing back up. One or two more. Good, and release. Let's shift the body weight forward one more time. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. Let's bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand and twist into that front leg. Let's take 5 or 6 nice slow breaths here. Good. Bringing the hand back down to the mat. Step forward, or step back, I should say, and then step forward with the left. And twist. Good. Hand back down. Coming to a plank. Stepping back. And then shifting your hips up into the air for a nice downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Pedal out the legs and the feet. Maybe shift the weight side to side. Maybe a little forward and back. Maybe bend the knees, straighten the knees. Make this an active pose. Add any movement to it that feels good right now. Good. Slowly walk the feet up towards the hands. And then just fold over, taking the hands off the mat. Let gravity just pull the neck and head and arms and shoulders down towards the floor. Maybe you add a little movement here. Maybe shake the head no. Maybe shake the head yes. And grab opposite elbows. Maybe swing a little bit back and forth. Good. And then slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Nice. Let's go wide with the feet. And roll down the spine, one vertebra at a time, dropping the head and neck first. Slowly rolling down, letting the arms hang loose, and folding over. Again, maybe add a little movement here too. You can shift the hips a little bit. Maybe walk your hands over to your left foot. Maybe walk it over to your right. Good. And slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Nice. Give me 1 second. I'm going to adjust the camera angle here. All right, staying in this wide stance here. Let's do left foot pointing straight towards the short end of the mat. Right foot pointing out towards the camera or towards the long edge of the mat. Okay. Imagine someone grabs your right hip, pulls it to the right. Bring your left hand to your left thigh or to your left shin, or all the way to the floor if you have it. Okay. Right arm goes up into the ceiling, looking at your fingertips of the right hand. Make sure that you're squeezing your legs, keeping everything grounded, pressing through the floor with your feet. Nice slow breathing here. 5 counts in, 5 counts out. Good, and slowly coming up. Let's switch our feet. Left foot points straight forward. Right foot's going to point directly out to the side. Okay, if you were to draw a line and connect the two, it would be 90 degrees. Imagine someone grabs your left hip, shifts it to the left, bring your right hand to your right thigh or to your right shin, or all the way to the floor if you have it. Left hand up in the air, direct your gaze at your left fingertips. Good, and slowly come up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and come back to the mat. Feet together, knees open wide. Just take a moment here. Relax the hips. May move the knees up and down. My hair got crazy from all that folding forward. Good. Extend the left leg. Cross the right foot over the left and twist. Good. Switch sides. Extend the right leg. Cross the left foot over and twist. Good. And release. That is going to be the class for today. Thank you for tuning in. It's kind of a blend of mobility and yoga today. Hopefully you got some good work out of it. I'll be back again on Saturday for the core and recovery class. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.